Never get into an elevator if it is already open and someone inside is quietly calling your name. This happened to my neighbor, Anya. She lived on the 9th floor of an old building where the elevator was always breaking down. Sometimes it got stuck between floors. Sometimes it arrived empty, even though the button inside had already been pressed. And sometimes it smelled like wet hair. Anya was coming home late in the evening. It was raining outside. The entrance hall was dark. The light above the mailboxes was flickering, like it was about to go out. She pressed the elevator button. The doors opened immediately. Too fast. It was dark inside, even though the light in the cabin usually worked. Anya was about to take the stairs, but then a woman's voice came from inside the elevator. Quiet, hoarse, very familiar. "Anyechka, come in." She froze. Only her grandmother used to call her that, but her grandmother had died 3 years ago. Anya took a step back. The elevator doors began to close, and at the last second, the voice whispered, "I am still on the 9th floor." The doors closed. The elevator started going up. Anya stood in the entrance hall and could not move. She could hear the cabin rising. 2nd floor, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Then the sound stopped, but the display did not show the 9th floor. The display showed -1. There was no basement elevator in their building. Anya decided it was just a malfunction, just old wiring, just a glitch. She took the stairs. 1st floor, 2nd, 3rd. On the 4th floor, she heard the elevator doors open again somewhere below. And then the voice called louder. "Anyechka, why did you leave?" She ran. 5th, 6th, 7th. On the 8th floor, the lights went out. Completely. In the darkness, she heard a sound. Slow. Wet. As if someone was climbing the stairs behind her with bare feet. Slap, slap, slap. Anya reached the 9th floor and started looking for her keys. Her hands were shaking so badly that she dropped them on the floor. Behind her, the elevator doors opened. Without a sound, they just opened. A damp smell came from inside, and the woman's voice said, now very close, "I told you, I am still here." Anya did not turn around. She put the key into the lock, but the door would not open. Then she saw her last name on the door, but it was not written on the nameplate. It was scratched directly into the wood. Fresh, deep scratches. And under the last name, it said, "Do not let her come home." Anya started knocking on the door, first quietly, then harder, then with her fists. "Mom, open the door! Please, open it!" Footsteps sounded behind the door. Her mother came to the peephole, and suddenly she screamed. Not from fear, from horror. Because through the peephole, she saw Anya, standing at the door, pale, wet, with shaking hands, and right behind her stood another Anya, smiling, holding one finger to her lips. Quiet. She thinks she is the real one. Her mother opened the door. The your Anya rushed inside. The door slammed shut. The look turned twice. Outside, it became quiet. Too quiet. Then someone knocked softly. Once, twice, 3 tages, and the grandmother's voice whispered from behind the door, "Anyechka, you forgot me in the elevator." Since then, Anya has never together. Elevator, not even during the day, not even with other people. But that is not the scariest part. 1 week after that night, her mother found a video on her phone. It camera in the advanced acting chest hall. In the video, Anya is seen entering her adult, alone. Then the door closes, and the elevator on the 9th floor opens. A wet hair steps out of it. She walks to the door. She leans toward the peephole and speaks in Anya's voice. "Mom, open the door. It is already me."